tomorrow begins week 2 of the in-season tournament for the NBA Cup. I thought the first week was pretty entertaining. I do think this is one of Adam Silver's inventions that have worked. I think that these players really, really want that 500,000, which I did not know was 500,000 per player, which is great. Now, granted, with taxes, probably 250, but if you're LeBron or somebody, KD, that's pocket change. But there's a lot of niggas on the team, like even the 12th man. That's life changing.
They need that bread.
Yeah, need that bread. Imagine, you the 12th guy, and you like, nigga, I just got 500 racks. Like I'm finna be good. But what you think about the first week in NBA Cup action, and what's some of your observations from what we've seen so far?
I don't even think it's the cup that's making it good. I mean, I do think obviously the 500,000 is definitely extra motivated because like you said, Bron don't need the bread, but the 15th man on the roster who may only be making 800,000 this year, that extra 500,000 can really do something for his life. Or even if you are like a superstar, that extra 500,000, it's like trick off money. Like maybe I want a new car, I could take this extra 500,000, like buy this new car, but outside of that, I think the NBA has done a really good job of giving us intriguing matchups. Like they had the Lakers play the Spurs, Bron versus Wemby, AD versus Wemby. The most intriguing matchup probably was Warriors Mavericks. You have, I know we're going to talk about that later, but they've done a really good job of giving us intriguing matchups. Even I think the first Knicks Cup game was Knicks Sixers, if I'm not mistaken. So they've done a really good job of giving us very intriguing matchups that outside, if there was nothing, quote unquote, on the line, would still be fun matchups and matchups that we would tune in to watch. And contrary to popular belief, I know people have complained about the play style, but there's been some really exciting games so far this NBA season. Like even I think it was Friday night, the Timberwolves Kings game when De'Aaron scored 60 and like 60. They came. Yeah, like there's been some really, really good, exciting basketball. I know people have complained about the play style, which is fair, but there's still been some good, exciting games. And I think, like I said, the thing that Adam Silver did that he did best was he made sure that those first couple of NBA Cup games were matchups that we really would have cared about. Even I think Group B, where Group B has the Thunder, the Lakers, the Suns, the Spurs, and Jazz. So outside of like the Phoenix and Lakers, obviously if KD is playing, we're going to get a Bron versus KD matchup. You always got to appreciate those because you never know how many you're going to get. The Lakers Thunder, I think, is interesting. So basically like even putting the Thunder and the Spurs in the same division. Obviously, unfortunately, Chet is hurt, but the thinking is you get a Chet Wemby matchup with something on the line. So I think they've done a really good job with scheduling.
Triple double hat trick, I know the code too. Ice trade, go for trade, yeah we cold too. Getting paper on these player haters, old news. Money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line,